old like me. I forgot. Come on. Hey there, sorry, YouTubers. Hey, this is Imani's Moon by JaNay Brown Wood. And we are started the book already. My bad. Hello, welcome on, you guys. I'm sorry about that. I forgot to turn you guys on. Okay. So, like I said, Imani drifted off to sleep and dreamed that she climbed to the top of the highest tree in her village, captured a snake, and made a name for herself. Wow. The next day, Imani searched the village and gathered twigs, leaves, sticky berries, and rope. Then she headed back to the tallest tree, sat down, and got to work. What's Imani the tiny up to today? Teased the children. I am touch the moon, Imani answered. As the moon began to appear, Imani pulled her creation, using her imagination station, pulled her creation onto her arms. She spread her wide and sprinted past the tallest tree as quickly as she could. Wow, she is a brave little girl. See her? She was using her creation. She used sticks and leaves. And look, there's the children teasing her. Imani's wings caught a gust of wind, and she soared as high as the treetops. What are you doing up here? Asked Sokwe, the chimpanzee, confused to see a flying human. I am going to touch the moon, Imani called. You can't do that. Give up, mocked Sokwe. Imani flew on. Then suddenly, a strong burst of wind, too mighty for her delicate wings, sent her sailing into the tree with a crash. The children laughed and left her behind. I give up, she sighed. You mean nobody even bothered to help her or to see if she was okay? Oh, no. So sad. If you saw someone trying to help, wouldn't you try to help? And if they didn't succeed, wouldn't you offer some help maybe? It could happen. Or even check to see if she's okay. Look at her. She's hanging out in the tree up there. She could have used their help. Oh, I just don't know. Heading back home, Imani heard her village gathered in celebration. The young warriors were performing Adumu, the jumping dance. Adumu, the jumping dance. Over and over again, the warriors jumped high into the sky, their heads caressing the clouds. Cheers and chants. I love doing that. Cheers and rants rang from the proud villagers. One of the warriors jumped higher than any other. This warrior seemed to fly. Imani could not look away. She cheered the loudest for him. Look at him. Wow. Have you ever seen them? Some African villagers, when they jump up and down, they jump and they can move their bodies so high. After the celebration, Mama and Imani returned home. Too tired for a story, Imani went straight to sleep. Her dreams danced with visions of the Adumu. The cheers and chants from her tribe still echoed in her head. That says Happy New Year in Cree. Don't know how else to say anything else. When morning broke, Imani went to the tallest tree. Oh wait, I missed this page. No, I didn't. The teasing children followed. She's going to climb again? They hollered, but instead Imani jumped. 1 jump, 2 jumps, 3 jumps. Woo! Woo! Each jump took her higher and higher and higher. Imani jumped all day. Wow. Yeah, she did. I like her spirit. She is determined. She is not going to give up. As the sky grew darker, Bundi the owl flew by. "What are you doing?" he asked. "I am going to touch the moon," Imani answered. "Don't fool yourself. You won't make it," hooted Bundi. But Imani jumped on. Her body grew tired. Her legs ached. Her feet throbbed. And the children continued to taunt. Well, of course, haters are gonna hate. But like a warrior, she jumped higher than each jump before. In her mind, she could hear only the cheers and chants of her proud village. She could only see herself as one of the warriors rising from the earth. She kept her eyes on the moon above and felt herself getting closer. With a final push of her legs, Imani jumped one more. Boom! Look, there's Imani! And soared through the night sky. She landed on the face of the moon. "Olapa!" Imani called. "I am here! I am Imani, and I have made it to the moon!" "So you have," said a voice in the wind. "Welcome." Imani clapped, she laughed, she sang. She rolled in the moon dust and danced with excitement. As she celebrated, she noticed something shiny. She picked up the thing that dazzled her eye and turned it over in her hands. It was a small, round moon rock, her own tiny moon. "A gift for you, Imani the Great," said the voice. "Thank you, goddess of the moon," Imani smiled. Feeling lighter than ever before, Imani jumped one last time and floated from the moon towards the waiting earth. Down from the sky came Imani, the small girl with the small moon in her hand. All was quiet. No one taunted or hissed or mocked or hooted. Hoot, hoot, hoot. That night, Imani called to her mama. "Can I tell you a story tonight?" she asked. "Which one?" asked mama. "It is the tale of the girl who touched the moon." Mama listened as Imani told her a story. "Where did you hear such a tale?" asked Mama. Imani opened her hands and revealed the glowing moon rock, so small and beautiful. "It is my story, Mama," said Imani. "I am the girl who touched the moon and was welcomed by Olapa. I am the one who believed." How cool is that? Yeah. So listen, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this book, okay? It says, on the plains of Tanzania and Kenya live the Maasai people, an African tribe known for their bright robes, their cultural jumping dance called the Adimu. During the Adimu, warriors from the tribe stand in a circle and try to outjump each other, leaping high with their strong legs while barely moving their arms. Sometimes the dance is done while the warriors chant or sing songs. This ritual reminds me of a beautiful and artistic ballet. Where did I lose my spice? Oh, and compelled me to research the Maasai people through several documentaries, books, and photographs. I soon became inspired to write Imani's story. Africa became an ideal setting, and the Maasai the perfect tribe to nurture a strong and perseverant character like Imani. Wait a minute, I lost my spot. Yes, to nurture it. Okay, African peoples such as the Maasai have many, many cultural stories and mythologies that they pass on through spoken narratives. Imani's mother carries on this tradition by telling Imani of the Olapa, the moon goddess of Maasai mythology, and of Anansi the spider. Passing on stories to eager listeners is one reason why I became an author. Just as Imani enthusiastically passes her story on to Mama, I am thrilled to pass this one on to you. That was from the author, JaNay Brown Wood, who wrote Imani's story. Yay! Cool beans! Did you guys like that story? Awesome. Okay, so I've got another one. Okay, I'm sending someone wants to know my channel on YouTube, so I'm sending them a message. Sorry, guys, excuse me 1 second. To me, Ms Tracey. Okay, alrighty, so I've got another one. Let's see, do we want to do this one next? Yeah, we'll do this one next, and then we'll do Thread of Love. No, you know what? We'll do this one. Thread of Love. I've been meaning to read this to you guys for a while. It's about brothers and sisters and, another cultural book, okay? So cool beans. So Ty and Junior, I know that was about a girl, but hey, still a good story. Don't ever give up on your dream. Even when people laugh at you and tell you can't. Look what happened to Imani. She reached her dream. Yeah. She realized her dream. Okay, here we go. Thread of Love. And this is written by Kabir Sehgal and Surishtha Sehgal. Brother and sister. And the pictures were illustrated by Zara Gonzalez Hoang. Okay. Rocky is here. Time to get crafty. Pull out your supplies and explore the Indian holiday of Raksha Bandhan, a celebration of the thread of love that binds brothers and sisters and family and friends too. Oh, I'm going to love this. Ms Tracey doesn't have brothers or sisters, but it's just me. But I can be a friend and I have family. Alrighty. So Raksha Bandhan or Rakhi, which is pronounced Rakhi, is an Indian festival in which brothers and sisters celebrate their love and respect for each other. Sisters give brothers a thread bracelet called a Rakhi, which represents their love. Brothers promise to care for their sisters and give them presents like sweets, jewelry, toys, and clothes. Maybe we need that in the United States. What do you think? It'll probably settle a lot of things in the family. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother G? Brother G. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. Ding dong ding. Ding ding dong. There's everybody waking up. Time for getting ready for Rocky. Oh boy, here we go. Look, she has her thread. Following him down. She's following down the stairs. And he's hopefully gonna follow. While you are dreaming, I will start. I will start. Dun, 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 making you a rocky thread of love, thread of love. Like both of his sisters are making him a rocky. Oh, look, and they're putting beads on the rocky. Oh, for brother. Cut, cut, chop, chop, cut, chop, 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 chop. Carefully, carefully. See? Oh, and look, the other sister's making one with flowers on it. Weave the threads together. Weave the threads together. 1, 2, 3. And look, it's making it even bigger. 1, 2, 3. Sparkle, glitter, sparkle, glitter. Sequins glow, sequins glow. Don't forget the tassel, don't forget the tassel. Swish, 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 swish. Here's your rocky, here's your rocky. I will tie, I will tie. Hope you keep it always, hope you keep it always. Thread of love, thread of love. Aww. See, he's out of bed, he's got his hair all combed, and now his sisters give him his rocky. Sister Kashi, Mary Bun, Mary Bun. Oh, now the sisters get their presents. Have a tasty chum chum, have a tasty chum chum. Sweet, sweet treat, sweet, sweet treat. Brothers and sisters, cousins too, cousins too. In North America, they still carry that tradition. That's where we live here. Like I'm in the United States, and that's right around in here in the United States. Family, friends, and neighbors. Family, friends, and neighbors. Thread of love, thread of love. Look, all the way from where they were celebrating Rocky. And look, they came all the way to North America and shared it with family and friends. And the thread of love goes all the way on, hopping on a cruise, then through Europe, and then Asia, through Africa, through South America. Thread of love. And don't forget Australia, on all 7 continents. Wow. Very nice. And here at the back of the book that I got at the ICB bookstore, it can show you how to make a Rakhi. And it says you'll need colored embroidery thread, scissors, craft glue, and that dries clear, beads, sequins, tassels, charms, bells, glitter, whatever decorations you like. And then it tells you step by step how to make a Rakhi that you can share with your brother or sister or your brother and your friends and your family. How's that sound? Pretty cool, huh? I like it too. Thread of Love by Kabir, Sehgal, and Surishtha, Sehgal. I got this one from the ICB bookstore. Also, if you guys are just joining in and you have not subscribed to the Read to Me, Ms Tracey at YouTube channel, we are simultaneously broadcasting live from the ICB bookstore page, but also on YouTube. You can go there, like a book that I've already written, but read to you, or story that I've already read to you, and certainly like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And if there's a book that you want me to read or something like that, and you want to give me a shout out, you can always go to readtomemstracey@gmail.com as well. Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, got time for another book. This one is called Black Magic, and it's by Dinah Johnson. Oh, I love that she's riding a zebra. Ha ha! Who wants to just ride a regular horse when you can ride a zebra? This is going to be cool. Black Magic by Dinah Johnson and illustrated by R. Gregory Christie. Black is big like a star-filled sky. Wow, see all the stars? And there she is. What's she sitting in? I don't know. She's just pouring out the stars, though. And like the sparkle in my daddy's eye. And when he hugs me with his strong black arms, black is loud like my best tap shoes, making happy noise with every move. Tap, 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 skip, tap, 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 skip, tap, 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 tap. Wow, look how big her shoes are. She looks like Ms Tracey's feet. And black is quiet, like a butterfly. Butterfly, butterfly. Hey, what happened to the music, Ms Tracey? Hold on here. I like a little bit of music in the background, Ms Tracey. Come on, will ya? There we go. Okay. Black is delicious like the deepest, darkest chocolate that melts in my mouth. Black is quick and black is slow. Like the winding road, where does it go? Where does it go? I don't know. Black is proud like my sister at her graduation and silly like my Uncle Nathan with his fuzzy mustache. Like that tickles me. Yeah, mustaches do tickle, don't they? Black is silly like my puppy Ebony. Black is shiny like my brother's new car. Black is scary and exciting, like when you go far, far inside a tunnel. I like to holler in the tunnel. La, 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 la. Black notes make music on plain white sheet. Black words make stories that we can speak out loud. Yeah, just like what we're doing right now. Or keep in our hearts to erase the blackness of being apart sometimes from the people we love. Black is surprising, like the stripes on a zebra's hide or a sudden kiss. And black is a wish. Ooh, I wish I could do more story times and that kids all over the world would read all the time and just get smarter and grow taller and smarter and change the whole world and realize all their dreams and there are no more mean people. That's what I wish. Black is majestic, like the baobab tree that you can see if you go with me to Mali in my dream. My 100 black braids make a spider web around my head, and Mama's voice is black and sweet as I fall to sleep. Black is older than a rainbow. It is blue and blue and bluer still than. Black is the magic, the blue-black magic that always magic inside of me. She's got a clarinet that she's playing there. And guess what? It's black. The end. That is called Black Magic, written by Dinah Johnson and illustrated by R. Gregory Christie. And you know, whenever I talk about the illustrators, the authors, the artist. You know, I always tell you little guys that you guys can be authors and artists as well. You can draw the pictures and make your own book, your own story. Did you know that? Did you know that? Well, if you didn't, now you know. Okay? All you need to do now is ask somebody how to do it. Let's get you some paper, some pencils, crayons, or markers or whatever. Draw the pictures, and you can tell the story through the pictures. You got a book. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. True story. Read to Me, Ms Tracey is the channel that I have for reading more stories like this, bringing them to life. And then thank you for being on the I See Me bookstore page. I have one more book, Sundays. You know, there's usually grandma days, grandpa days, things like that. So, you know, today's Sunday, so I would be remiss without reading a story about grandma. And you know what? I really do need to step away really quickly because it looks like my battery on my computer is going to go out. I thought I had a little more time. I'll be right back. Right back. Sorry, I'll be right back. So we got to get this last book in, right? Okay, cool. So now we've got some juice. All right, we're back in business. All right, we are back on the block. Okay, here we go. Grandma in Blue with a Red Hat. The words, or the author, is Scott Menchin, and pictures by Harry Bliss. Saturday is the best day because that's the day I go to art class at the museum. I have been coming here forever. Have a great day. Oh, look, there's Matisse and Damier. See you at home, Grandma. There's Grandma. Have a great day, honey. Mrs. Montebello is the art teacher. She knows everything about art. Did you know that anything can be in an art exhibition? Toys, hair clips, guitars, water bottles, anything. It's brilliant. What do you mean, like a toilet is brilliant? It's just a toilet seat lifted up and beautifully crafted. I don't know. I don't know about that one being art. But okay. Hey, whatever. Miss Montebello calls us her little Picassos. Picasso was a famous artist. He liked to paint in his underwear. Pablo, put some clothes on. The Guggenheims are on their way over. I wonder if underwear could be in an art exhibition. Miss, no photos. When you go to the museum, a lot of times they tell you, look, could you think that could be art? A big giant pair of underwear? I don't know. Can any of you little Picassos tell me why you think this is the museum? This is in the museum? That's the question Miss Montebello always asks us when we look at art. Alice says, because it's beautiful. What do you guys think? You like that picture? Sasha says, because it's different. Henry says, because it tells a story. Look at all these artwork pieces. Thomas says, because it came from somewhere far away. Jack says, because it makes me feel good. That looks like it maybe came from China or maybe Japan. Alex says, because it's funny. Karina says, because there's only one like it in the whole world. Miss Montebello says, there are no wrong answers when it comes to art, and she explains that most of the artwork was given to the museum. Maybe someday I could give some artwork to the museum, someone thought. Grandma is waiting for me at home. What did you do in class today? I tell her, and then I realize that, Grandma is beautiful. Grandma is different. Grandma is funny. Grandma tells me stories. Grandma comes from far away. Grandma makes me feel good. And there's only one of her in the entire world. I should give Grandma to the museum. Oh, wow. Let's see how that's going to work out. The next week, I tell Miss Montebello about my idea, and she tells me I should ask the curator of the museum. Look, he's thinking about it, putting Grandma in the museum. Your grandma sounds like an exceptional grandma, but as much as I would love to accept your gift, we do have a rule at the museum. We do not take grandmas. And that's when I have a great idea. And look, he's got his paints. He's got his painting easel. He's ready to go. I wonder what he's going to draw. He's drawing something with his markers. He's got some water paints. And then he's looking at another artist's book. Oh, I love that he got a book. Yes, I love it. I love it a lot. Mom and Dad and Grandma help me get ready for the big day. Art opening. A little to the right. No, too much. Just tilted a teensy bit to the left. There's Dad hanging out the photo. My friends are there. Grandma's friends are there. Mom and Dad's friends are there too. And Miss Montebello and the curator are there. Welcome to my exhibit, everyone. Welcome. Look, and there's pictures. These cupcakes are delicious. This one's beautiful. This one's different. Oh boy, this one's funny. Look at Grandma on the skateboard. Can you see her? Grandma on the skateboard. This one makes me feel good. This one tells a story. I especially like this one. What do you call it? Grandma in blue with red hat. You ready to see it? What a wonderful exhibition. It's one of a kind, just like Grandma. Love that story. Very cute. It's called Grandma in Blue with the Red Hat. Written in words by Scott Menchin and the pictures by Harry Bliss. Got those last two at the I See Me bookstore. Thoroughly enjoyed that time with you guys. It's almost time for Ms Tracey to head on out of here. I think I'm going to go boating today with my friends out in Lake St. Louis. Sounds good. I have things to do, but you know what? They'll be there when I get back. I can still do them. You guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Get out and enjoy some sun because maybe if you're like St. Louis, it's going to start getting really cold in winter time because it's fall now, right? So pretty soon it's going to be cold and you won't really get a chance to go out without a huge coat and some boots and a skull cap with just your eyes peeking out and some gloves. True story. Okay, y'all. I hope you enjoyed. Please be sure, if you haven't already, please be sure to go to Read to Me Ms Tracey at youtube.com and like, share, and subscribe. I thank you so much. In the meantime, I will see you later. Alligator in a wild crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug. Blow a kiss. Mwah! Jellyfish. I'll see you soon. Big baboon. Out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. You guys, take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Be kind to each other. Look out for those who are being bullied and being made fun of them. Don't take part of that. It's never good. And it's like, what's the point in it, right? Yeah, you don't have to join into that. Keep reading books. Go to your ICME bookstore. Go to the library. Keep reading the books. And even if you read the books that you've already read before, it's okay because that's your favorite as long as you are reading, right? Okay, everybody. Thank you to Ty and Junior, Destiny and Brooklyn, Miss Nethra, Asayam. I'm so sorry that I messed that up. I'm not sure. And yes, Destiny, Brooklyn, and everybody else that's out there, hello. Thank you for tuning in. And if you want, you can email me at read2me, Ms Tracey@gmail.com, and, request a book. I can request a book and dedicate it to your classroom. And, who knows? Maybe I'll even come on your Zoom class. It's possible. I used to do that with Ready Readers, and I would come into the classroom, but hey, maybe we can do it by Zoom now. I don't know. It's just a thought. All right, everybody. Take care. Peace and hair grease. Give yourself a hug and read a book. Thank you. Mwah. Toodaloo.